It has been just over 18 months since the general election, yet the Prime Minister's promises on this vital issue, which delivered him a thumping majority, lie in tatters. Set out below are the results of his Brexit as measured against his manifesto pledges. Taking each in turn. 1. Boris Johnson's deal takes the whole country out of the EU as one United Kingdom. Undoubtedly the most important of all pledges. There can be no Brexit without it. The Northern Ireland Protocol has resulted in Northern Ireland being significantly left behind in the EU, part of its customs union, subject to dynamic alignment with hundreds of EU laws with no say over these laws and the European Court of Justice in charge of all of this. There is a border in the Irish Sea partitioning Northern Ireland and Great Britain. The High Court in Belfast has ruled that the people of Northern Ireland are not on an equal footing with those of the rest of the United Kingdom. Fundamental aspects of the Act of Union 1800 have been broken. Promise broken, along with the United Kingdom. 2. We will keep the UK out of the single market, out of any form of customs union, and end the role of the European Court of Justice. See 1 above. Promise broken. 3. There will be no political alignment with the EU. See 1 above and also. The UK is committed to a level playing field with the EU in matters of state aid, competition, employment and the environment, as they evolve, termed as dynamic alignment. These are vital areas of policy and law. Without complete control of these, the UK is unable genuinely to take control of its destiny. Moreover, if the UK deviates from EU standards, it will have the right unilaterally to levy sanctions ahead of any arbitration process. Promise broken. 4. Take back control of our laws. See 1 and 3 above. The UK must adhere to swathes of EU law, is not at liberty freely to deviate and part of the UK remains subject to rulings by the ECJ. In addition, as part of the Brexit deal, the UK has committed to the European Convention on Human Rights (ECHR) and the European Arrest Warrant. British citizens may be arrested on British soil and deported to face judgment in the EU with little protection. Promise broken. 5. Take back control of our money. The UK is committed to an unspecified sum of payments to the EU, estimated in 2019 at £39 billion. This sum is now the subject of a dispute between the EU and the UK. The UK remains liable for a joint and several guarantee of the liabilities of the European Investment Bank for a sum of circa €500 billion. The UK has undertaken to pay hundreds of millions of euros each year to Horizon Europe with no right of unilateral termination. Horizon Europe includes the European Defence Fund. The UK will be contributing to EU military research. 6. Control our own trade policy. Significantly leaving Northern Ireland behind in the EU and committing to political alignment with the EU has created difficulties for an independent UK trade policy. In addition, severe limitations on rules of origin, the extent to which parts used in the manufacture of products can be sourced from outside the EU, have been agreed. These are onerous and unusual. So, whilst the UK may have a trade policy, it is not independent of the EU. Promise partially kept broken. 7. Introduce an Australian-style points-based immigration system. The UK has indeed established such a system. Promise kept. However, the UK remains unable to control illegal immigration. Part of the problem lies in continuing to adhere to the ECHR. 8. Ensure we are in full control of our fishing waters. The UK has agreed to provide fixed fishing quotas to the EU all the way down to 6 miles off its coast, albeit on a marginally declining scale to 2026. After 2026 these quotas cannot freely be altered by the UK. They may only be altered for scientific and environmental reasons. Any attempt unilaterally to vary them would entitle the EU to levy sanctions and terminate the free trade, haulage and aviation provisions of the deal. The environmentally damaging practice of EU industrialized fishing in British waters continues. Regaining fishing rights also heavily featured in the Prime Minister's referendum campaign. promise broken. In all key areas the government has failed to deliver the Brexit it promised in order to gain election. The UK remains in lunar orbit around the EU and the United Kingdom has been torn apart by the Northern Ireland Protocol.